So, those of you that follow me on Facebook or Instagram or whatever may have seen that axe. That one's one I made. Sapelli wood, hickory, Kelly Perfect. Nice looking axe, right? Well, let me tell you something. Look at that crack right there. That turkey runs down, stay focused. Yeah, to about there. Clear up and out. Where's it at? I know it's there. Right there. I think that's just grain. But yeah, I thought that was just grain. So I kept carving, and the first time I took it out, busted a log with it. Lo and behold, it got dirty, and I could see that it was an actual check. It was a crack in the wood. That lumber I got was super dry. Casterman told me, he says it's cabinet wood. He didn't know for sure because he hadn't talked to the man I bought it from, but they dry it a lot drier than we want for handles. And it checked. And it could have checked in the garage, in the shop there before I got to it, but it's a pretty head. I'm not a super big fan of the perfect pattern as far as using, but they are pretty. So I don't know, this Black Locust may not be the wood to try it in, but we're gonna put her to the test and see how bad those checks are, those cracks, because I've got another one with them in it off of that same piece of board. Maybe I'll set up the tripod and we'll knock a couple pieces in half and see if it's doable. This stuff's really knotty and super twisty, so we'll see. Yeah, look at that. That's gonna be gnarly. A couple times I've swung this, it seems like it's pretty sticky. Likes to stick, so. Yeah, it's super green wood too. It's weird, some of it's dead, some of it's just green as a gourd. Oh boy. Yeah. Being that green, it's really grabby. Boring holes. I don't know if those what are they, emerald beetles that are killing the ash. That's exactly what this looks like. You can see there's holes all over in it. We're not gonna try that one. That's not fair. That'll break most axes. What a crooked old tree. It's hard to get a straight log off of it. Look at that. Where's the big butt? Wow. Who's passing that? Crazy. Super crazy. I made this handle. I made one out of this sapelli wood, and I know that they're just wall hangers. You don't try to use them. It's just too soft. And that board I've got, the grain's going 90 degrees the opposite direction that it should be. So I wanted to make one that looked like it, but out of hickory, to test the pattern and see if it's just too small, see how it feels in the hand. It actually feels pretty good. It doesn't shock me like I thought it might being this small. It's definitely whippy. Wow, that wood is just purple. Well, the guy wanted it processed. Black Locust burns pretty good, I think. It's got pretty good BTUs in it. It's gonna be a bugger to process the rest of it and split it, but we'll do it. Get a chainsaw, they said. It'll be fun. So far my hang's good. We're not getting loose. Let's just, if we're gonna do it, by darn, let's do it. May as well see what it's up for. It's only a 3.5 pound axe. Flickaroony. It's pretty impressive for a small axe on that big old knotty piece of wood, I'd say. Think we can split it off of that knot? Probably not. Oh, probably not. Do it backhand. I should never swing that way. I'll cut my leg off. Boy, it holds it right to the last centimeter. don't think it's gonna go. That's a good one for a wood splitter. Maybe lickety split. Oh, wow. That split almost all the way through, and the axe won't come out. Crazy wood. It's literally pushing the axe out. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. Singing and swinging. So far, so good, axe-wise anyway. Not. Oh, folks. Well, that's about all I want to split here. Don't load it. Just block. Could be a tiny bit of movement right here. It wouldn't surprise me. Reefing on that handle up like that. Pulling it down. Looks good. Well, let's end this one here. I'm super tired. Getting back to work. Whoops, see? Getting back to work for these guys. Going from 2 or 3 days a week maybe to 4 or 5 days a week, 4 o'clock in the morning. She's working on me. Got to get back into her. Yep. Take a look at this. Right there. Got a little nick in it. Come on, there we go. A couple little nicks there. Not too bad considering what we're dealing with. Hey, we'll end this one. Edit a bunch of stupid things out that you don't need to see. Go out and get you some, everybody. Have a good weekend. Can't forget we got this old girl. Somehow I got to get that out of all that trash after they buried it with the track hoe. That is that Siberian elm. Boy, they just buried it. But I think there's some really nice slab wood in there. Yeah. I think we'll have to chain on to her and try to move it, but that's a big bunch of wood right there, so we'll see. We'll get it. Somehow we will figure it out. Later.